just have a few more days on my contract. Unbelievable. Debbie Llano, a third grade teacher at Branson, had that experience this last end of the semester when the second semester ended. Last fall, Debbie knew that she was having some health problems, and she knew for the sake of her children that it was time to have someone else come in her place and time for her to retire. She made plans, just like all of you all are making plans. She planned to relocate so she could be closer to her daughter, and she was ready. She was ready to have some fun, and if you know Debbie, you know she really was getting ready to have some fun. She did retire at the end of the semester, and I think she got her greatest thrill by coming to a couple of our faculty meetings, and she might have brought us some chips and salsa, and then she would just laugh and say, y'all get to stay here and have a faculty meeting? I'm gone. You know, she just loved to rub it in, no doubt about that. Well, one day prior to her leaving to relocate to go to live close to her daughter in Houston, she thought what she had was a heart attack, and she was not planning for this event. She went into the hospital, and while she was in the hospital, she asked a couple of people, she mentioned to a couple of people from Ransom that was visiting her, I wonder if I'm going to be able to get my rocker. She said, you know, I'd like to be able to recover and rock in that rocker and it'll help me feel better. And of course, they came and told me, and I think the HR and maintenance got it done in about a day because we wanted her to have that rocker. We took some pictures of it, and some of her closest friends took the pictures to her and showed it to her so that she could be so excited about having that rocker. And it was a prized possession of hers. One week later, she was not able to come home. She did pass away. And that rocker now is with her family, and they can see that every day. They can see it as a constant reminder of their wonderful little Debbie. We have a tree planted at Ransom, so children today and for many years to come will be able to ask about Debbie Llano because her name is going to be there forever on that plaque and on that stone that we have for her. But the teachers and the staff at Ransom won't have to have any kind of plaque. We won't have to have a rocker. We won't have to have a tree because she is planted in our hearts for a lifetime. If Debbie were here today, she'd say, life is way too short to not laugh out loud every single day. And life is way too short not to tell a funny story every day, even if it's about yourself. But Debbie would also say, love the people that you're working with because you might find out they end up being your very best friends. And at Ransom, I think her very best friends were the ones that she worked with every